What's up, everybody? Top of the morning. Top of the morning. Welcome to the one and only. Y'all know it's top of the morning. With your boy Keith Good News. It's Monday, another Monday. I'm on a time lapse or something. I don't know what time it is. I just got back from Charlotte late last night. So my 3 hours ahead, 3 hours back. Had a good time. Hung out with one of my best friends, Cedric. And it was a birthday present from Danielle to me to go to Charlotte and see my favorite player of all time, Cam Newton, play his hometown. Never been to a football game, so it was a huge experience. Had a great time. Happy to be back. What an experience it was. And it made me think about one particular thing, ladies and gentlemen. That's what I'm going to share with y'all today. It was what I was thinking about. It made me thought about, like, how much time do you think that you have to do the things that you want to do? I really want people to understand what I'm asking today. How much time do you think you have here? Let's just start there. How much time do you think you have in this life on this planet? This version of yourself. How much time do you think that you have? How long do you think you'll want to live to? How long do you think your lifespan is going to be? Real question. Go ahead and try to answer it. I know it's a tough feat. But let's just say you live to 100 years old, because that's usually what we're all striving for to some degree. At 100 years old, and let's say we know at least your healthiest years of your life are probably currently right now somewhere close to it. You're never going to be healthier, more able, more ready, more energetic than you are right now. You know this. Your youth is what you have. Your youth is when you want to experience most things. Not when you you want to experience everything now. I say it all the time. It's about not if you become successful. It's about how long you get to experience success that matters. I'm going to say it again. It's not about becoming successful. It's about how long you experience success that matters most. It's not enough to be successful and die. You want to become successful and experience the success that you've built. It's an experience we're after, ladies and gentlemen. It's the experience of success. So how much time do you think you have left here? And how much of that time do you want to spend being successful? Living under the roof of the success that you've built, enjoying the fruits of your labor. You not just want to grow the tree, but you actually want to eat the apple from the tree that you grew, from the seed that you planted, from the grass that you watered, the thing that you nurtured over time, over years, because you knew that you had to do it now. So that way you can enjoy the fruits for as long as available for you. You want to enjoy the fruits for as long as available for you. So how much time do you think you have? How much time do you think you have to experience all the things you want to experience, to go all the places you want to go, to meet all the people you want to meet, to do all the things that you want to do? How much time do you think you have left to do them? I'm here to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, that just from my short experience, it just made me remember that, I got to make sure I'm having the experiences I want to have now. Make sure I'm signing up for the experience that I want to experience now. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be a wealthy individual, if you want to be successful, if you want to be like Nyesha Arrington and be the world's best chef, if you want to do that, gotta start now. If you're not already on the journey, I'm telling you right now, you need to start and stick to it, because every time, every day you decide to not live in your truth of who you are and what you ultimately want to become, every day you don't do that, that's time wasted. I don't care what it is you got to do. If you're dreaming of being a singer, and you're not working on that every day because you got to go to work and make money, or because you got to do something else to make something, every time, it doesn't matter what the reason or excuse is. Just know that your time is being wasted. It doesn't matter. You could have a 7-figure job. If that ain't your dream and what you want to do, your time is being wasted. It's not about the money. That's a different topic. For today specifically is about, what do you want to experience here? What would you like to experience right here in this moment at this age, which is the only opportunity you have is the age you are right now. So what is it going to be, and how much time do you want to spend enjoying the fruits of your labor? How much fruit would you like to eat off of the tree that you grew? If you're just now tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about how much time do you think that you have left here? And how much time would you like to experience success of your own? How long would you like to be successful for within the time that you have left? How much time do you want to spend? How much fruit do you want to eat off of the tree that you grew? I'm going to jump to the chat, ladies and gentlemen, because I got to look at say good morning. Great morning. Top of the morning to Lanice. Good morning to you. My brother Troy's in the chat. Top of the morning. Appreciate you for tuning in. Momo 800. What's up? Top of the morning to you. Appreciate you tuning in. And all my people in Instagram live as well. Appreciate y'all. Naisha's in the chat. My brother Levi, man, thank y'all so much for tuning in. We talk about life. Understanding that life as we know it most absolutely will come to a finish. It will most absolutely come to a finish. We all agree, we all understand, nobody disagrees. Haven't met one person yet that disagreed with that. Haven't seen anybody else. So we know that for certain. If you live like, listen, if you live life like you know you're going to die, hear what I'm saying? Live life like you know you're going to die. Do you understand what I'm saying when I say this? Live life like you know you are going to die. That means give life your best effort. Give it your best shot right now. No more waiting for opportunities. No more waiting for something else. No more waiting for the next thing. We don't have the luxury. You can't wait for the rain to water your tree. You got to go out there with the water hose and put in the work. You cannot wait for the rain to water your crops. You have to go out there and water them yourself. Do you understand? You cannot wait for anything else. You are equipped with all the tools, knowledge necessary to take the journey that you truly want to take. That you truly want to take. The journey that you want to take. How much time do you have left here? Here's the craziest part about life. No matter what number you give me, you don't even know. It's like having a debit card, not knowing how much money you got in there. So every time you swipe in the card, you got your eyes closed, hoping that it goes through. And every time it goes through, you say, oh, thank God, went through. To me, that's called having another day, another opportunity. You don't know how much money is on that card. So go make your big purchase. Go live the big life. Go live the life that you want. Go buy what you want with your life. You don't know how much money is on that card. And when somebody told you, hey, you only get one swipe. You only get one swipe of the card. What would you go get? Would you go buy? What kind of life would you? Hey, you get to swipe this card one time. You can have whatever life you want. You only get to swipe it one time. Ladies and gentlemen, it gets deep and it gets very real here. Top of the morning to my brother Jason Darnell. Always tuned in, man. Appreciate your support so much. Go mob to you, my brother. Ladies and gentlemen, listen. Realizing that this whole thing here, this experience that we're having currently, is very rare. It's very rare. So rare that you only get one. When will that all make sense to some people? I don't know. But let me tell you one thing I do know. Not doing something, not going after it, not trying it, not pushing yourself to the limit, not going against your own philosophy sometimes, just to see if you are who you say you are, just to see if you're open, just to see if you're teachable, just to see if you're not closed-minded, just to see if you're available for opportunities. I remember Drake used to always say, my hand is always open. I understand what he means now. I'm always willing to give and receive at the same time. You get one shot at this whole experience. And people with that same shot are trying to tell you how to live it. Hell, even me. Y'all listen to me. I may not know what the hell I'm talking about. Everything I could be saying could be just, it can mean nothing. It could be completely wrong. And I've always said, hey, I'm not the guru of anything. I'm just sharing my human experience. I'm trying to figure it out like y'all trying to figure it out. Somebody asked me the other day, they said, do you think meditation is the key to your success? I said, everything is the key. Everything is the key. Nothing weighs heavier than the other. It's all just one big experience. This is my first time being human. It's my first time. So please excuse me if I make some mistakes along the way. Please excuse me if something I do doesn't agree with your philosophy. I'm just trying to find out exactly what life is really about. And so far, my result, my conclusion, experience. What would you like to experience? Here we are. Here's the menu. What would you like to do here? Most people want to become successful, not just to have them. I mean, they want to experience it. People always talk about what they're going to do when they become this individual, what they're going to do when they get all this money, what you're going to do. Oh, when I get this money, I'm going to do this. I'm going to provide this. I'm going to go here. I'm going to have. It's the experiences you're after. It's not the money itself. It's the experience you're after. So success is just nothing more, nothing less than experience. So let me ask you this question once again. How much time do you have left? How much time do you have left in this body that you have? With this air that you breathe? I know it's a very delicate thought. I know it is. I know it's uncomfortable to talk about it. I know it scares you just a little because we're talking about the end of this experience. The more you talk about the end of the experience, you start shaping how you want the end to look. How do you want your end to look? You got to think about it. See, part of mapping out your goals in your life is mapping out the end. They say successful people plan to the end. They plan to the end. So recognizing that one day for sure, recognizing it and treating life as if you do know that and understand that. You treat life much more delicate. You treat life with much more respect. You give life to life once you realize that you can't keep it. Once you realize and recognize that one day you won't have this experience and this opportunity. And one day, two things are going to matter. What you did, and what's going to weigh more than what you did is everything you didn't do. Everything you didn't do, it always weighs heavier than everything you did do. So don't be the person at the end saying, I wish I would have did this. I wish I would have did that. I wish I would have paid more attention. I wish I would have gave it more effort. I wish I would have tried harder. You have an opportunity right now to make sure that that never happens. There's nothing better than say, at least I tried. There's so much pride in that. It weighs way less. Jim Rohn says, disappointment weighs ounces, but regret weighs tons. Oof. Listen to what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. How much time do you have left here? So when you come across that day, because that day is coming. Y'all do know that, right? And you don't even know what day it's on, but it is coming. Realizing you're going to die should make you inspired to live. Damn. It should inspire you to live, to take advantage of the opportunity of this borrowed time. You're wasting time every day. You're not doing what's purposeful for your life. You're so focused on trying to make money, you're not living. I guarantee if you just live more, the money will come. The money will follow. You know, most people think, common misconception, a few of them. Most people think, they say, hey, if I work for myself, I want to be able to work when I want to work. I want to work anywhere, or whatever the case may be. People want to work for themselves. I understand, which is they're not realizing that requires a lot more work than working for someone else. I promise you. I promise you. I promise you. Most people think it's going to be less work. I promise you that's not true. Common misconception. Most people think when you work for yourself, you're going to make more money. Common misconception. I bring this detail up in the matter of knowing what you want and not what everyone else wants. I'm going to say it again because I don't think that hit as hard as I wanted to. Understanding what you want and not what everyone else's wants. Understanding that this is your opportunity at life, not anyone else's. This is your one chance. This is your one shot. It's nobody else's. So what would you like in your life? How do you want your success to look? How do you want your end to be? Your blueprint on life, what is it? What is the perfect life for you? You come to the world, God asks you, what kind of life do you want to have? I'll give it to you. What is going to be your answer? I'm serious. God gives you an opportunity to live. He says, hey, what life do you want? How much time do you think you have left here? How much time do you think you actually have? There's a huge aspect of time that we're not understanding. The way we view time and the way time actually is doesn't even agree with each other. We understand time in units, in individual units. The way the universe is understanding time is we can't even graph it. So it's not about time. It's about experience. How much experience of living a successful life do you want? Doing all the things you dream of. Let me ask the question. Are you doing anything that you dream of doing? Oh my God, what a question. Are you doing anything that you dreamed of doing? Are you living out your dream right now? Like, for real though, don't play yourself. You can play yourself all you want. But are you truly living out your dream right now? And why aren't you? Because all it takes and requires you to live out your dream is a decision that I'm going to live out my dream. It's making the decision that I'm going to live out my dream. But first you must identify what the dream is. And you don't got that much time left to be figuring it out. You got to find out what seeds you want to plant and water. You got to find out. You got to make a decision. So ladies and gentlemen, as I leave with you today, I just want you to keep in mind that you don't have much time left. You don't have much time. No matter what you say, you don't have much time. So you cannot wait for the rain to water your crops. You cannot do it. You must go out there and water them yourself daily. Waiting on the rain, well, you'll lose a lot of crops that way. You feel like you're always starting over, yes, because you're waiting for an opportunity to come to you. You're not waiting. You're not waiting anymore. Can't do it. No more of that. Because you only got one chance. I know there's some risks. I know there's some sacrifices. I know there, are some scars and bruises you got to go through. But that's the experience of life that I'm talking about. Yo, it's really about the experience. It's about the journey. It's not about the result. It's about the journey. How do you want your journey to be? Me personally, if I have to take a long distance journey, I prefer it in the car of my choice. I prefer it in the house of my choice. I prefer life to be my choice, no one else's. See, Erica's in the channel on Instagram. She said she missed the show, but she got a 2-mile run in, so we good. Congratulations. She should be getting her runs in, man. You said you was going to do it, and you've been committed to it. Proud of you. So, ladies and gentlemen, like I said, today you got to make a decision again. You got to make the decision every day. Am I going to go after my dreams today, or am I going to continue to not? It's different between going to work on your job and going to work on your future. Big difference. So make sure that whatever you do, whatever job you have, whatever occupation that you may occupy, just make sure that it's in line with your future and the life that you want to live. There's a lot of sacrifices that needs to be made, ladies and gentlemen. But one of them is not time. We're not sacrificing time. We're investing time, not sacrificing. Time must be invested. I'm not sacrificing time because we don't even know how much we have. So, ladies and gentlemen, until Wednesday, it's been real. I'm going to go work on my future and my fortune. So I see y'all Wednesday. Peace out. Out.